that your conscientiousness, because your conscience will tell you once in between this tug of war that okay, you do this one. You will find that somebody, something, or someone is telling you from your inside, you do this one, you don't go that one. Maybe that is very lucrative, maybe that is very means you can say uh, देखने में बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत ही लोभनीय है, जिसको बोलते हैं बहुत ही अच्छा अच्छा लगता है देखने से, maybe that one. But then also you will find that someone is telling in front inside you that okay, you don't go that one, you don't go that side. Maybe you will be losing so many things, but the thing is that because the same thing is happening with each and everybody. Because maybe in the future you are in an office, or you are in such a place that where you have seen that so everybody is taking the bribe, okay, and only you don't take any bribe, or you don't like it. Because but once upon a time you got a offer, it is a good offer that okay, if you take this bribe, you just push the file ups and downs, nothing will happen, company will not come to know, authority will not come to know, so nothing will happen, but you will get the amount. But you have taken the decision also, okay, definitely tomorrow morning I will take the decision, this will be the first time in my life. ओके, नथिंग विल हैपन, ओके ठीक है, चलो देखा जाएगा, कुछ भी नहीं होगा, अब थोड़ा आगे पीछे कर देंगे, पैसा बहुत मिल जाएगा, आई विल गेट सो मेनी अमाउंट, सो मच अमाउंट. But at the same day, when the means same day at the night time when you are going to sleep, maybe your father comes to you and उसको आपको बताया कि see, one thing you keep it in your mind always, you should not do something else where you cannot stand in front of the mirror. You must keep always in your mind that I can stand in front of the mirror and I can see on my eyes in the mirror, where I cannot bow down in front of the mirror because of my wrongdoing something else. So the person goes to the office the very next day and say to the party, I cannot do this one. अरे आपने तो बोला था, no sorry, you forget about this, let everybody do, I cannot do it too. So this is the thing. Why? Because see, the very beautiful thing in our nature has made our brain in this such a way. We don't need any punishment. We don't need any punishment from our parents. We don't need any punishment from the society, from the police, or from the legal or anything else. One thing it is in our brain that is called guilt. The guilt is such a thing that it will happen. It will definitely, it will punish you day by day, each and every day, that how you have done this one, how you have done this one, कैसे तुमने ऐसे कर लिया. You have not thought about your parents, you have not thought of your family from where you are. So every day when it will be hammering you in your brain, and then hammer you to your brain, and it will, you will find that oh really, it is a very uh, dangerous punishment for me, because I cannot tolerate this one. Why did I have done this one? So the thing is that one thing, keep it in your mind. Whatever you have learned from your school level, from your day one onwards, whatever you have learned from your school, whatever you have learned from your society, from your family, from your college, whatever you are learning, that principle means whatever the principle you are learning, you cannot overcome that one. If you go against of your principle, definitely you will suffer, because it is just like a hemoglobin. The hemoglobin in the blood, whatever it is already given to your brain, that you shouldn't do this, you should do this, you cannot do this, you cannot do this, you cannot do this. But if we try to do that one, definitely we will suffer. 100% we will suffer. So always keep it in your mind. Say that I should be, and there will be no anxiety if my thought is honest, if my motto is honest, if my karma is honest, my doings are always honest. So I need not to think about the future, because that will be also very good, definitely. And because this positive think means positive thinking creates a positive energy to you, and the positive energy straightway goes where you are focusing. So if you are focusing positively to anything, definitely it will grows. Then also if you focus, it will glows. First it will grows, then it will glows, only because of positive energy. From where positive energy will come? By positive thinking. How positive think will come? If I think in honest, if I transparent, if I honest, definitely nothing negative thought will not come. Definitely every time I will think positively. So if I don't have any jealousy to anybody else, if I don't have any dishonesty, means if I transparent, if I everything do properly, correctly, gracefully, honestly, then definitely positive energy will create to me, and I will focus to anything which is my goal, or which is my means motto, that will be definitely close in positive way. So always think positive, be positive, always will be happy. Every time you'll be happy and you'll be free.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, sir, for giving us such enlightening words. So the last question, it's a very interesting
Yeah.
question from Ayush
Yeah.
from CSBS, and even
Mm,
I also reiterate the same question. Ayush
mm.
wants to know that it might happen at times that we have worked really hard, but despite all our efforts and endeavors, what happens is sometimes we fail to achieve the goal,
Yes.
and at that time we have a huge amount of anxiety of failure. So how to overcome this particular anxiety?
The thing, acha, one thing is there. See, uh, when we are trying, when we are trying to achieve something else, when we are trying very heart and soul from our side, at that time we must check it out that whether we are thinking about no no ये नहीं होगा मेरे से नहीं होगा पता नहीं होगा कि नहीं होगा, how much it is different, means the thing is that if we think negatively, or if we think if we are very much anxious, or okay, I'm trying, but with the try I am very much anxious also. If we very much anxious, if we no doubt anxiety will be there definitely, but if it is very much, if it is too much, then negative thought will come. And with the negative thought, what will happen, the our intellect will cannot work properly, because first brain will observe that the person is very much anxious, too much anxiety, there are so many hormonal imbalances are there. So first it will make our hormonal balances proper. Then also you must check it up that whenever we are working or we are doing something else, with that, is there any thing, is there any thought which is negatively thinking about or feeling a doubt about my ability, my capability? If it is there, then you stop it and you think first, you make your thought completely positive that no, whatever I am doing I will get it. Or if I don't get it also, there is no problem. If I don't get, if I don't clear it up, no problem. For that also there are so many ways, so I can try that one also. This is not only the life. If I not got if I don't get any don't clear any exam, don't get any chance, means so many persons, so many students that don't get any chance to their joint entrance exam, those who are trying for medical, those who are trying for, that doesn't mean that my life is completely off. It is not that I am not able to complete, because it is the scene, means when you were in exam hall, at that time your performance or your ability was there, but your means it is one, just we can say the playing of cricket only. The Sachin Tendulkar was also gone out so many times, so many good players, because it is depend upon that time, because it is depend upon when where exam was there, it is depend upon the performance of that day only. Particularly performance of that day was, maybe it was not proper, but it doesn't mean that you don't do anything else, you don't have any knowledge. Those are the person who have got a high strength. If you just sit another time, you will see that there is no that much difference with that person who has got first and who has not got the chance. There is not that much difference also. So I mean, means it is for few numbers you have not got chance, or for a few marks, so that means it is not like I have no capability, I don't have any ability, so I cannot try. Definitely you will try. The main thing is that if I don't have any anxiety, if I don't have any negative thought, it will affect on that day. On which day? On the exam day. I have prepared everything. I know everything. But the thing is that because of this, some negative thoughts or somewhere else, some doubt on me, some tension, some exam phobia, something is there for which I couldn't give my 100%. I couldn't give my 100% because of that on that day. There for that there are so many procedures are there to remove this exam phobia and to how to get good marks in the exam. There are so many processes there. If you need, you can contact any with any psychologist or any counselor. They will tell you there are so many procedures are there. Means I have just for 1 minute. Already we are shorting of time. Just for because of this, it is very much related with this question. One person, one that student used to came to me, and he is a student of now. He has already is working in a company. He is studying his chartered accountants. So what happened, that for only 1 mark or 2 marks, each and every time he used to not clear that exam. एंड उनका पास पढ़ के बहुत लड़का पास हो गया, वो उनका पास पढ़ाई करके, बट उनका क्लियर नहीं होता था। तो क्या हुआ, एक टिप्स मैं आपको देता हूँ, एक जस्ट थेरापी, तो थोड़ा वेरी सिंपल टाइप ऑफ थेरापी। So I told him that when your exam start, he told me that my exam start at 1 o'clock, it finishes at 4 o'clock. Sometimes it is finishes 5 o'clock. So what he started practice each almost all every thrice in a week, उन्होंने क्या करता था, मैं उनको बताया था, आई थिंक आप एक काम करो विद द फुल प्रिपरेशन विद योर क्वेश्चन पेपर आंसर शीट, एंड आपने जैसे एग्जाम देने के लिए वट एवर द ड्रेसेस आर देयर, पूरा पूरा पहन के घर में बैठ के यू मेक एन एनवायरमेंट, एंड आप एक काम करो, आप एग्जाम दो फ्रॉम 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Sorry, 1 o'clock. Yes, you had to set in the exam at 1 o'clock, and exam will be 4 o'clock or whatever it is the time. पूरा एग्जाम दो, हफ्ते में 2 दिन 3 दिन करके दो। तो सर ऐसे क्या होगा, मतलब इसको देखो देखो, you will not believe that person within this, after practicing of these 3 months, he has cleared his exam. Why? Because because I am training my brain that I have to, whatever the memory it is there, right? So retrievation from the memory, definitely it will happen from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock, whatever it is, wherever I am in the exam hall, I am in the cinema hall, I am on anywhere. But if I try to retrieve from my memory, it will come to my memory and I can write. So he has cleared his exam. So there are so many things are there. So maybe it has happened that it was not like that, but it doesn't mean that I cannot do the next time. Definitely you can do the next time. Yes, definitely whatever he has asked, that we feel very bad, we feel very morose, and we feel very sad at that time. So why? But don't get frustrated, because never get frustrated, and definitely think always that it is only me, it is only I who can complete it, we can achieve it, and we will achieve it. No problem about it.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, sir, for giving us such an amount of time from your busy schedule. I strongly believe that my students of Asansol Engineering College have enriched themselves quite a lot from the session. I, as myself, I have definitely enriched myself with a lot of ideas that you have shared with us, and I hope I'll be practicing it in my personal life. I
Thank
also
you, sir.
expect that our students are also going to implement the ideas that you have shared in their personal lives to overcome the anxiety of future. And as you have said, the bottom line is positive thinking. So we
Yes,
end this session with a positive thinking and with the
definitely.
expectation that we will be definitely having you once all over again, not only via the virtual platform, but
Yes,
also physically amongst us.
yes, yes,
My
yes.
sincere regards and thanks to you for
Thank you.
giving us such a wonderful time. I
Thank you.
would definitely like to thank the college management, our principal sir, registrar sir, advisor sir, all the HODs, my co-host Dr. Abhik De, and each and every faculty in charge of our college for making arrangements and arranging the students for this
Yeah.
kind of a
Yes.
wonderful
Yes.
seminar.
Yes. Yes.
Students, definitely, without them the seminar would not have been
Not
such
happen.
successful. So
Definitely.
definitely, students, my sincere vote of thanks to you people as well. And definitely I would like to thank Almighty for making the arrangement, for making the network, that we and you, we could join with each other for the betterment and the development of the students of Asansol Engineering College. Thank you, sir, for being with
Thank you.
us, and thank
Thank
you
you
for
very much.
sharing your
Yes,
valuable
yes.
time.
Thanks to everybody. Thanks to your college. Thanks to all my students and my friends. And definitely, I will also hope then one day, definitely, I will go to Asansol to your college to meet with all my student friends. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So the session meeting will come to an end. Thank you all.